I said masks. Yeah, because
masks.
of the...
We're talking about masks. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Hello. Greetings. Happy Wednesday.
It still seems really dark. Wait,
it does seem kind of dark, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it seems really dark
Make
today.
sure that we're facing the right way.
Hello, everybody.
There's 9 people.
9 people.
33 people.
Hi, Carolyn.
Hi, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Good morning.
Hello, hello,
All right,
hello.
we're in the 200s. So...
Not dark. It's not dark, Carolyn. I know. We just feel like it's dark. Maybe it's just...
It looks dark to us, but
it's
whatever.
Probably my eyes. It's probably my
No,
eyes.
it's
I
not.
can't
It's
see
just
anybody.
dark. It looks dark.
Everybody.
What are we doing first?
I don't know. People at their breaking point. That's where we're talking about that today. 72% of lockdown Americans say that they're going to reach their breaking point by mid-June. Who's already reached it? Raise your hand. Hello. I've already reached it.
So done.
I feel like, I'm pretty much done, you guys.
Did you?
Listen, we're going to talk about masks, and I was driving home yesterday. There's a woman in her car with a mask on.
Alone.
She's by herself.
Don't do that.
Has everybody gone crazy? Because you're protecting yourself from yourself? What are you doing? Why are you in your car?
You're protecting yourself from
yourself.
The car air.
The car air.
What if you brought air from the outside into your car?
It's deadly. It's deadly air inside your car.
I just don't understand anybody right now.
What's happening?
And there's the story. I wrote about this last night because it's out of control now, you guys. So you remember in California when everybody was like, climate change, no one can use single-use plastic bags anymore. They are banned forever, right?
Hey, Rob. Hey, Bald Rob.
Hi, Bald Rob.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
With what?
With your baldness?
Everything.
With the fact that you're challenging the governor to a duel?
Can you just not
Can
do
you
that?
just stop doing
Please
that?
stop doing that.
Trying to raise money for charity.
I mean, is that what you're doing, really? Really? Is that really what you're doing? Is it just all about the charity, Rob? Because I don't know if that's what you're doing.
I got more money pledged for charity in 15 minutes than he's raised the entire time.
But like, it's
But
very
are you
easy
actually
to say that. Like,
giving it to
I-
charity?
No one's like actually committing to paying it.
Has
They're just like,
anybody-
oh yeah, I'd put $100 on that.
I'll put it on there,
They don't
and it's
mean
like,
it.
where's the money? Show me the money. Show me the dollars, Rob, that are going to the charity.
Like, you should do it for real. You should set it up for real.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Well, you guys know him. Give me his phone number. I'll call him right now.
He doesn't talk to us anymore because
of
you
you.
ruined that friendship. Good Lord.
Sorry, liberty and freedom was such a divisive issue.
Oh my God.
Anyway, so California, they ban all the plastic bags. Then the pandemic happens, and then they're like, we can't have all of these tote bags, these reusable tote bags.
Because they're
not hygienic.
They have tons of germs on them. They
What are
carry
you guys
the virus.
doing, idiots? You need to be using single-use plastic bags.
Bring back the plastic. Hey, hippies.
So that's what happened in California. Meanwhile, Illinois, right? Everyone is told, it's required now, you got to wear a mask if you're out in public. You put the mask on, doesn't really do anything except for make people look at you and be like, good job following government orders, right? I mean, that's essentially what they do. So then now there are communities in Illinois who are worried that if you enter a store with a mask on, you may look like a criminal. So now there's guidance. I'm not making this up.
Like, because I want to walk into a bank with my mask on,
right?
And also because I have an LTCH, like a license, like a license to carry. Walk in, pack in with my mask on,
right?
Just see what happens.
So now the guidance is, and the police are working with these various organizations in Illinois to make these guidelines a thing. Now they're saying, yes, you have to wear a mask, but now the rule is when you enter a store, you need to tip your mask down to show your whole face and apparently like make eye contact with somebody.
What does that do? Just to show I have a nose.
It says, look, they're saying if you do that, you are signaling to the store that you're not going to do any crime there.
Oh, for crying out loud. That's the dumbest
that means if you forget
thing.
or if you're just like a normal person who doesn't pay attention to this nonsense and you don't tip it, you could be like potentially arrested for intending to commit a crime. This is how insane everything has gotten.
Mario said, F that noise.
I mean, it's just nuts.
I'm kind of right there with you. It's like now they're going to just start saying, oh, there's a gift.
Who doesn't? I didn't see
I know
it.
something about wearing a ribbon. I didn't see it either. But they're going to start imposing all these new rules. the new world order. Is like they're going to start saying, okay, now these are the rules you have to with the mask, because everybody's going to have to wear masks. So now here are all the rules with the masks.
But realize when you touch your mask to pull it down, you therefore immediately need to wash your hands, right?
Yeah,
so they're saying, yes, you got to tip your mask, but then make sure that you immediately sanitize and wash your hands, because it's so dumb. Like, none of this makes any sense.
Yeah.
And now it's just one more reason to give Americans a reason to judge each other harder.
Oh, and
right?
like yesterday, I was telling her, I got Thai food, right? I got takeout on the way home. And I walked into the place, and I assess, what's going on. I have a mask that's on my, I just have it like hung onto my purse, just in case I need one, right? But I always assess before I walk into a place, like, am I going to need a mask? Am I not going to need a mask? There was like one other person in the Thai place, one other person besides the lady that was taking my money, the nice little, Thailand lady taking my money. So I walk in, I didn't wear my mask. I didn't wear a mask. I just walked in there to get my takeout and pay the lady and leave. And there was a dude that's like 20 feet away from me with a mask. And he was kind of judging me. Like, I could tell, like, by his face, he's looking at me like, why don't you have a mask on? Like, what's your problem? People are already starting to do this. I don't like that.
They are. Everybody's getting super judgy. And this is just one more way to get judgy, right? What, you didn't tip your mask? So you're wearing one, okay, check. But you didn't tip it when you walked into the store? Judge. You're getting judged.
Don't judge me.
This is so dumb.
Don't judge me.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
And then touching it totally defeats the purpose of even having it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that happened with masks. That's like mask news. And then, of course, Vice President Pence, all kinds of trouble on social media because he went to visit the Mayo Clinic yesterday and he didn't wear a mask. He was the only one with his troop of people that wasn't wearing a mask, and Mayo Clinic tweeted out, we told him that the policy was to wear a mask. We told him in advance. And so now everybody's mad at Mike Pence for not wearing a mask.
Well, maybe they should have provided him with one.
If
they were so irritated about it, it's a freaking hospital, it's a place, it's a clinic. Maybe they should have.
I'm pretty sure that accessibility to it was not the issue. I think he just didn't want to wear a mask because he's saying he didn't want to wear a mask because he's constantly tested negative, and he wanted to look people directly in the eye when he was thanking them for all of their health care stuff.
Nothing to do with eyes.
Masks don't cover the eyes.
I feel like there's nothing to do with eyes. It's
not a good excuse.
But still, he just didn't want to wear one.
He just didn't want to wear one.
Didn't want to wear one.
And so now he's getting a rash of crap from all the
Well, he obviously wants people to die. That's what they're gonna say, right? This is what they're gonna say.
He's evil, right?
He's
totally
this
evil.
is what the narrative's gonna be. I mean, just wait for it. CNN and MSNBC and all the other people out there are gonna be like, he just wants people to die. That's what he wants.
And he wants to infect everyone personally.
What kind of a Christian is he? He's like the worst Christian. He's not a Christian. What kind of a person is he?
This is nuts. Things are just out of control crazy.
Yeah.
And now we got Mayor de Blasio threatening Jews. Okay, so you can imagine how well that's playing out.
Oh, yeah, this is great. This is what you should be doing. Mayor de Blasio is a complete disaster. Like, first, let's let all the criminals out, and then let's criminalize the people who aren't criminals.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You're an idiot.
But listen, he thinks that criminals who he lets out of prison committing more crimes is unconscionable. So
I don't understand. I don't know why they did that. Because I was so nice to them. I thought they were going to just go out and pet dogs.
Right.
No. They committed more crimes, you moron.
How could he have seen that coming, I ask you?
I didn't see it coming because I'm so tall in the air up here. It makes my head spin. I'm so tall. I'm like Herman Munster.
Oh my God. So Orthodox Jews gathered together in some part of New York City yesterday for a funeral. And that is what they do. This is part of their religious tradition. They did it. And
yeah,
there was a huge group of them.
They're like First Amendment. We have that. We're going to continue to do this.
And so Mayor de Blasio told police to go arrest as many people as they could. And then he tweeted out specifically a message his message to the Jewish community is that they will be arrested if they congregate in large groups.
He's going to round up the Jews, y'all.
You can imagine how well that went over.
He's going to round up the Jews.
Heil de Blasio on social media because it just sounded so awful, bad, terrible, horrible.
You don't want to be that person that's rounding up the Jews.
No, you don't want.
You don't want to be.
You don't want to be the person saying that out loud. I'm going to round you all up.
Going to round you up.
Don't do that.
And put you in cages.
This is a terrible idea.
I don't want to be that guy.
Terrible idea.
Good job, Bill. God.
So that's happening. And what
He
else
is
is happening?
Freaking idiot. So much is going on. We have like people that are, everybody's using, we're talking about a lot of people who are using Zoom and like doing all the online meetings and stuff today, and how people are just messing it up. Like y'all probably saw the lady last week who was on the news, and she was doing like some sort of a news report, and her husband's taking a shower in the background. You could totally see his junk. Remember that lady?
I need to see that video.
It's really good. You can see his.
Well, it's all blurred out though.
Oh, you could totally see a profile of his junk. But I'm like, how does she not know? I mean,
does she not see herself in the screen? Like, don't you see?
That's
can see
the thing.
yourself.
And she apparently just blocked out the fact that her husband is completely naked taking a shower. So his junk is right there.
Maybe they were in a fight and she did it on purpose.
And she was like, I want everybody to see your twig and berry. So it was right out there. So that happened. Now this one guy, he's like a city council member or city commissioner or some crap. He was drinking beer during this meeting, that they had one of these online Zoom meetings, and then he threw his cat. And people are like, oh my God, he's threw his cat. And now he's having to step down.
Oh my God.
Because now
you don't throw cats.
He's like, his cat got in his way, and he like aggressively threw his cat. And people are like, that's not okay. And so they're really mad about
his. Shouldn't throw a cat.
Really mad about his cat tossing. So that happened. And then we're talking about, there's a guy, Christopher Reeves. I didn't know this, but he's a reporter.
His son
is a reporter, and he also was on some sort of a Zoom meeting. Yeah, everybody's doing these, and he had no pants on. And it's kind of like you can see us from the waist up, but in that particular meeting, you could see that he was wearing no pants. And so
kind of like us right now, like
we don't have any pants on. I mean, why would we wear pants to work?
I mean, you can't see,
see us, so why?
But in his case, you could.
She actually has horse shorts on. Yeah.
Ooh, good reminder for our podcast.
Oh yeah,
that's coming out this afternoon. You guys, you got to listen to it because we tell you the whole juicy, delicious story of the origination of horse shorts.
Why I call her?
It's a good
horse
story.
Shorts. She looks like a whore in her shorts. Yeah, and why that came about.
That's a good story.
It is really good. It's pretty juicy. And I actually forgot why I call her horse shorts until because it's been several years that I've been calling her that. And then yesterday I was like, oh yeah, that's why I call you horse shorts.
It's a really good story.
It's because of that. Yeah, and it has there's like leg grease and prostitution.
There's sex. There's
intrigue. It's a very
intrigue and drama.
Very awesome story.
You don't want to miss it.
Listen to that podcast when it comes out today. It's very, very good. So,
So Matt Reeves with pants, no pants.
Yeah. So Reeves' kid had no pants on during that meeting. We're also talking about the first dog that is tested positive for coronavirus.
It was one of those smash.
A pug.
It was a pug. Smash face dog.
I don't know how they recognized that dog had any sort of breathing problems because it is a pug. I feel like pugs, just by their very nature,
very well anyway.
they have problems with the breathing. Yeah, it's like a bulldog.
Yeah. Right? Any kind of smash-faced dog is going to have the snorglies, like, kind of all the time.
They're going to have issues.
But I guess the dog's symptoms in this case were that he wouldn't eat, and that's not like that dog.
Huh.
And so they were like, something's really wrong. And so they have dog COVID tests, and he's the first American dog to be tested positive.
Yeah, so he is positive. I'm glad that he got a test and you couldn't get one. So
I know,
makes a lot of sense.
Get the test, but people say that they're different for animals.
Priorities.
I don't really understand that.
Well, maybe you could have gotten a dog test
or a tiger test.
Yeah,
I would have been down the clown with the tiger test.
I feel like that would have been nice if you could have just gotten a freaking test.
Did you guys see Hillary endorsing Joe Biden yesterday in their like joint town hall, and Joe Biden slept for a good 20 seconds.
She showed that
during
to me
her
this
endorsement.
morning, and she's like, "Is he sleeping?"
He was sleeping.
Yeah, he was.
He's literally like
eyes
this.
are closed,
and then all of a sudden, there's kind of a startle, and then he wakes up.
He should totally be president, you guys.
I'm sure he's got the energy for it.
Yeah, I mean the stamina in that guy is just—it's unreal. He should absolutely be president. And he really knows where he is most of the time. It's awesome. Yeah, Democrats, way to go. I'm picking a winner there. It's awesome.
And Hillary
Also,
was wearing like this seafoam green get up
from the Kim Jong-un collection. The pantsuit from that collection is
she
terrible.
Looked so bright.
Yeah,
like,
you know,
it was
and
really...
here's the thing: it's like all the stuff with Tara Reid that's coming out, and you know, they're gonna have to start recognizing that because we also have 8 other women. I think it's 8. Is it 8? Yeah, 8 other women have accused Joe Biden of being a complete scumbag. So what are they going to do? Are they going to keep ignoring this and just brushing it under the rug? Because you know that if they ignore it, Trump's going to come swinging in a debate. He'll mention that crap. You know he will. He will gut him in a debate. He will just gut him. He doesn't care. He has no shits to give, and he will gut him. And I will love it, and it'll be great. Because the mainstream media, the MSM, they will ignore this, and they will keep ignoring it. But he'll bring it up. He'll bring up all the things that they want to ignore.
Well, you know that now that congressperson Justin Amash is going to run as a libertarian. This is the news that I heard on the radio this morning. And so everybody's like, what will that do to, like, what will the Never Trumpers do? Will they vote for Amash? Will they, who is this going to hurt more? Is it going to hurt Biden more, or is it going to hurt Trump more? And some people say, oh, it'll totally pull votes away from Trump because Justin Amash used to be a Republican and then he got all, you know.
Yeah, but Jesse Ventura wants to run as a libertarian too, doesn't he?
Well, I mean, so maybe there's no time for them to primary.
Yeah,
I
hate it when
these crazy.
I hate it when these guys jump in at the 24th mile of the marathon.
Was Jesse Ventura going to do green, or
oh, that's right, he's Green
he's
Party.
He's going to be green, I think.
But he is a libertarian, which is so weird. And he's like, well, I guess I'll just be the Green Party because I have no principles.
But Justin, so some people are saying Justin Amash would be bad for Trump because like Never Trumpers would have their new candidate. But then other people are saying it would be bad for Joe because the Never Trumpers that would have voted for Joe will now vote for Amash. Yeah. So I don't know who it's going to hurt. It's anyone's guess. And I don't understand how at this late stage of the game anybody can even get in the field. It's kind of like that one dude that you always say is on the 23rd mile of the marathon.
Evan, what's his name?
McMullen.
Like the bald dude that was like, I'm just going to run for president at like the last minute because I don't want to do all the work. Because I'm
raise all the money.
Yeah, because I'm lazy and I'm going to wait. He did that the last time. He was like, I'm just going to wait until the 24th mile of the marathon to jump in after everybody else has done all the... God, I can't stand people like that. Do the work.
And how is it even possible? This is what I don't understand. Is how it's even possible.
Yeah, I don't think they should. I don't think people should be allowed to do that.
Yeah,
you need to do the work. You know, step it up. Mm-hmm. Don't be such a wuss. Swear these people.
What else?
Oh God.
There's
UFOs.
Sick of this.
There's also there's UFOs. We're talking about UFOs.
Yeah, because the Pentagon unclassified some footage of
3
UFOs. Like they're legit saying these are unidentified flying objects.
And listen, I've always believed in those. I mean, I feel like they're there. The thing is that if we didn't have this pandemic going on, that'd be a huge story. I'm convinced of it.
Yeah.
I feel like
people would be like, wait, what? The Pentagon is actually saying out loud now that there's UFOs.
Yeah, like these are legit. This is happening. And I think that this would be a bigger story. It'd be at the top of Drudge rather than just like buried. You know?
Yeah, I do feel like it would be bigger. And now it's like this whole coronavirus thing is it's just sucking all the air out of the room.
Yeah, you know? And we have that too in our lineup where CNN is like it's good news. It's good TV is what it is. It's good for ratings, which is gross. But it is. It's good. Yeah. What's the problem, Rob?
I sent you a picture.
You did?
Of what?
I would like you to view
you need to be careful opening that. He sent you a picture.
Of Kylie Jenner without makeup?
Okay.
I'm looking.
Oh, I think I've seen her without makeup.
It's not opening.
This woman should be arrested for fraud.
It's not opening because my computer sucks.
You know what? She just looks younger without her makeup on.
No. She's not even the same person.
Wow. Yeah, she looks different.
She just looks younger. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, she just doesn't look like
She looks younger.
Remember that Iranian actress that was in House of Sand and Fog?
No.
Mahmoud Ahmadinejad.
That's the leader of Iran.
She's beautiful. This woman, God, gosh, I'll never remember her name because it's super complicated. But she's this beautiful woman who Kylie Jenner looks exactly like when she has all the makeup on. And this woman is, decades older than her, but they look the same.
That's the thing. I think that Kylie without makeup on looks a lot younger.
Yeah. You should take a picture of that and show it to
all
people.
the makeup makes her look really a lot like 12 years older.
I mean, that's fraud.
But it's pretty incredible to see what makeup can actually do.
Well, yeah.
Because I can't apply makeup like that.
And I've watched some of these girls and what they do. Hold on, I need to take a picture.
And by the way, she's under fire for clearly photoshopping a bikini shot.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. The shadow doesn't match the photo.
I love it when they get in trouble for that. I mean, that's
Kylie
pretty
Jenner,
different,
you
you
guys.
guys. I need to see that Iranian actress.
It's Kylie Jenner without makeup.
Anyway, we're going to talk about that in speed round.
We're talking about Kylie Jenner's no makeup look in speed round. She just looks like she's younger.
Take
she's
a picture of this lady too.
Younger person.
Shora Agdashloo.
Oh, okay.
She's
God
absolutely
bless you.
gorgeous. She's beautiful. But
Yeah,
she
she does.
like Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, she kind
when
of does.
Kylie Jenner has makeup on. Let me find a good one.
That one.
Yeah.
That
She's
one.
absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, she kind of looks a
And
little
that's
bit.
kind of a funny face, but...
Yeah, but she makes funny faces. So
But she's like way older and they look the same. Show that
Yeah,
one.
a little bit.
Shora
Little bit.
Agdashloo.
A little bit. A little bit.
Gorgeous, gorgeous woman. And that movie was so good. Did you guys see it with Jennifer Connelly and... Oh, it was so sad. Ben Kingsley.
No.
Oh,
No.
God, it was so sad. That's one of those movies that you see and then you wake up in the morning and it's still with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it lingers.
Yeah.
It lingers.
Oh, God.
That happened to me with 7.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Do you guys?
That's a linger in a different way, though. Like, you're not heartbroken. You're
just like affected.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like,
You're
oh my
just
God.
affected.
You're just affected.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You guys remember that movie? 7?
Or The Sixth Sense.
Oh, The Sixth Sense was really good, too. Yeah. Yeah.
So good. That's a lingering movie.
Lingers.
All right. It's already 8:03, so we should go
probably have to
and
do
our
stuff, you
ads.
guys. Yeah. You guys, we hope you have the most magnificent day. Like, I know that it sucks. We're all still kind of dealing with all this stuff. But, like I always say to my daughter, make it count. Every day is a good day if you make it a good day. Right?
It's always a good day to be happy.
It's always a good day to be happy. So bring it in. Bring it in. Oh, my God. Big stretch. You guys, have a wonderful day. Bye. Bye.